Welcome, everyone. My name is Syed Safdar Hussain, and I'm excited to talk about how Azure AI Agent services enabling business to build intelligent autonomous AI agent. So today we will explore its capabilities, key applications, and how you can leverage it for automation and efficiency. We know AI is reshaping application across industries. Uh, Now, AI-driven apps are being created, solve problems that were not addressable before. And we are witnessing a major shift. AI is not just enhancing apps, but completely redefining them. And also enterprises are adopting AI to automate workflows, improve decision making, and create entirely new capabilities. uh, I would say AI is reshaping the way we think about the applications, and every apps will either be reinvented with AI or built from the ground up with AI capabilities. This means that new applications which were not possible before will now be created. So we can say that thanks to AI-driven innovation. So now let's talk about the tool that the make the possible, including Visual Studio, Copilot, and GitHub are seamless integrated with the Azure Cloud to Edge, combined with Azure AI Foundry, and Microsoft has created a comprehensive ecosystem for building trustworthy, scalable AI solutions. And these components work together to build intelligent system. So this brings us to a new frontier, agentic AI. Imagine AI agents that can uh, autonomously execute business processes and adapt to new information and make decision with minimal human oversight. And this is not science fiction, by the way. It's happening right now. So what can this AI agent do? They can plan, adapt, and execute tasks independently, and they can handle complex dynamic environments, learn from feedback, even troubleshoot issues. In short, they are like having a super smart teammate who always on the ball. And AI agent, automate and execute the business processes autonomously. And these agents adapt to the new information and perform tasks with minimal oversight. It's capable of decision making and learning from the feedbacks. So they can reason over business processes, retrieve context, and perform action for end user, making them highly efficient and autonomous. But let's not sugarcoat it. We know many organizations today face significant challenges, inefficient workflows, high operational cost, and lack of visibility, and human error. These are just the tip of the iceberg. And these are the problem we are solving with the AI agent. For example, business face inefficiencies due to the manual processes, and AI agent promise the increased efficiency, they reduce cost, improved scalability, and also, the manual processes, human errors, and scalability issues are the common pain point that AI agents can help and address. So we also know organizations struggle with time-consuming workflows and lack of visibility, and that agents address these challenges by automating processes, reducing human error, and improving operational efficiencies. These AI agents promise to deliver more efficient value and competitive advantage. Today, we see the multiple agent handling specific tasks, uh, but in the future, a single AI agent will be able to handle complex tasks. Collaboratively, they're reducing the need for human intervention. So let's take a real world example. It's an employee onboarding process. And today it's a manual time consuming process that prone to errors. You know, so existing solution can only automate very specific task, and leaving much of the process is still, the reliant on human efforts. And we know the current automation tools handle specific predefined tasks, and it also has a lack of flexibility in adapting to the new inputs. Means that uh, traditional automation solutions are rigid and they work well for repetitive tasks, but fail when the tasks require flexibility or decision making. Now imagine tomorrow's onboarding process. That's not tomorrow, by the way. It's today's new agentic onboarding process. With AI agent, we can automate the entire onboarding processing while keeping human in the loop for oversight. They can assess documents, recommend trainings, gather feedback, and troubleshoot issues, all while keeping human in the loop for oversight. And it's fast, more efficient, and personalized. AI agent enable end-to-end process automation, human remain in the loop for oversight, and the future of the automation involves intelligent, adaptable agent. And we are moving beyond simple automation to intelligent process execution. So these agents can assist, adapt, and make informed decision that ensuring a more seamless experience. Okay, so guys, AI agents are not just for onboarding. They have key application across industries from travel booking and customer support to data analytics and reporting. So let's explore some of the use cases. Uh, let's look at some real world example in travel booking. AI agent can access employee with the trip planning, expense management, and in customer support, they can diagnose issues and provide tailored solution. The possibilities are endless. AI agent drive decision making, efficiency, and lower the operational cost. Uh, some of the key benefit includes faster response time, improved accuracy, and it's not just about the automation. They enhance productivity, enable smart decision making, and help business scale operations efficiently. So from travel booking and expense management to personalized customer support and data analytics, AI agents are revolutionizing workflows. So these sample demonstrate, how AI agent can perform web search and extraction, transforming unstructured data into structured insight. For example, from the Bing search knowledge base to get the weather information or any of the the information from the web or any knowledge base you can take through the agent and perform some actions and trigger the actions and automate the operations as well. So these sample shows how an AI agent can assist call center agent by retrieving internal documentations, videos, and external resources to solve the customer query. For example, document agent search internal support documentation for error code that we receive from the customer query. For example, customer is asking for my smart home thermostat is not connecting to Wi-Fi, and I keep seeing an error code E22. How can I fix this? So document agent search internal support document for error code and Wi-Fi troubleshooting. Similarly, at the same side, the video agent locate the timestamp troubleshoot video content relate to the this similar code and Wi-Fi connectivity. Same for the web search agent. At the same time, these three parallel agents search from the external source, internal source, and video recording as well. And after that, on top of it, they have some thoughts and actions. Thought based on observation. Did I find the relevant data to assess the agent, right? And then respond to the customer. All right. So this new sample illustrate how AI teammate can collaborate with human team members, performing tasks like content creation and social media management. Right. Okay. Come to the challenges, but developing AI agent is not without its challenges. Normally, tool integrations, scalability, and the real-time processing are just a few of the hurdles that usually organization face. That's where Azure AI Foundry comes in. So before moving to the AI Foundry, we need to understand that to successful develop AI agent, uh, we need to focus on four key areas, uh, include the knowledge, tool access controls, and task completions. These are the building block of efficient AI agent. And these AI agents require proper context, tool, and security measures. Integrating AI into enterprise workflow can be complex. Yeah. Scalability and real-time processing are crucial factor as well. So organization need a platform that enable rapid development of secure, performant AI agent. So previous or old framework often lack integrated tools and secure data grounding, which is why Microsoft built Azure AI Foundry. And building the agent from the scratch was difficult due to the challenges like tool integration, interoperability, scalability, and security. But these challenges require robust solution to ensure that AI agent can perform reliably and securely. So that has been solved through AI Foundry. Let's have a look. And now it's a big reveal for everyone that Azure AI Foundry, these comprehensive platform include a model catalog, Copilot Studio, integration, the foundational models, all integrated with the Azure AI services, and it's everything you need to build, deploy, and scale AI agent. So the good news is Azure AI agent service is now in public preview and it's empowered developer to secure, build, deploy, and scale AI agent with ease and with rapid development, extensive data connections, and flexible model selection. It's designed for enterprise-grade security. The Azure AI Foundry SDK provide the built-in enterprise readiness, includes PyO file storage, search index, and enhanced observability, and it's also offer an extensive ecosystem of the tool and support for various models like GPT, Furrow, and Llama's version. All these enterprise kind of guarantee uh, being able to bring in your own file storage that OBU support observability. And you also have those tools to support any model that support function calling with Azure AI agent. I would say all of this thing together basically is creating that enterprise agent service, which is plus of what you want actually. So with Azure AI Foundry SDK, you can leverage model like GPT-4o, Llama, and now Llama 4 and Mistral Large. So it's also support file search code interpreter, and uh, actions through Azure Logic App and functions as well. Let's walk through how AI agent work. Imagine the travel booking agent that helps user book trips by retrieving context and perform action. It uses knowledge, sources, and pre-built or custom tool to complete their task. Another side, let's understand. Here is a step-by-step breakdown of how an AI agent operates, from creating an agent to displaying its response. And this workflow ensures that the agent can handle complex tasks like travel planning and expense management. For example, here are the steps. Uh, we have breakdown of how a agent operates. It create an agent, create a thread, then run the agent and check the status, then display agent response. For example, we have given the instruction to agent that you are the travel booking and expense management assistance designed to help employee plans book and manage the business travel, right? The same time, user message, for example, I need to book a hotel in a New York for 2 days. So the use the agent will use the TripAdvisor API to search the nearest hotel, create a message, and agent's message would be there. Here are some suggestions, and then user message, back to the agent. What's the daily meal allowance for the business trip? So then again, it goes to the agent, and agent use the Microsoft SharePoint to query the compliance and travel policy for that user. And then the create message and agent respond to the daily allowance for your trips is $75 as per company policy. So here it's the agent work. Like here are the basic agent setup. Use a multi-tenant search and storage resources managed by Microsoft. And this is ideal for quick deployment, but it offers a limited control over the underlying resources. This is the standard agent setup. Use customer-owned single-tenant resources, provide the full control and visibility. And this setup incurs a cost based on usage, but offers a greater flexibility and security. You can start building agent with Copilot Studio for a simple scenario and scale with the Azure AI Foundry for more complex business processes. And developer can start with the low code AI automation using Copilot Studio or opt for the full customization with Azure AI Foundry. And this platform supports seamless integration across Microsoft 365 and enterprise tools. Okay, let's have a look. How does Azure EA Agent Service compare to other APIs? And it's built on the feature of chat completion APIs and assistant APIs that offering a real-time web grounding, secure enterprise data integration, and support for custom model as well. So the chat completion API is lightweight and stateless, while the assistant API is stateful and manages conversation context. So we can say Azure AI Agent Service build on these features, offering real-time web grounding, secure enterprise data integrations, and support for the custom models as well. All right, let's see in action this demo of the Azure AI Foundry Playground where you can create and test AI agent in a real world scenario. Let's take a look at the demo of the Azure AI Foundry Playground where you can create and test AI agent in a real world scenario. And I'm the agent playground in Azure Playground. And now this is the what it's going to look like tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean in a few. Now check this out. I'm building myself scheduler agent and I'm going to give some instruction that you are the scheduler agent that makes booking in an Outlook calendar. So I'm not just asking question anymore and in journal. So you can see I have given an instruction. You are a scheduler agent that makes booking on Outlook calendar. Your up information using the Bing search if required to make the a given booking. So make all the booking in the CST time zone adjusting for UTC, right? So I'm asking when is the spring break for Paramount School, High School in CA. So you will see it will give us the schedule of the Paramount High School, right? So and but for that, I'm given the knowledge base, the data source we can uh, add into the trip advisor, or we can add a fabric link. We can share knowledge base, but here I'm going to add a link as a Bing, okay, as a knowledge base. So it goes to the and search this query to the Bing and get back to us with the high school calendar, right? The spring calendar. So let's see. It's from 7 April to 8 April. Okay, all right. You can see it's 7 to 11 April. This is the spring vacations. Okay. And that time I'm gonna book my own Outlook calendar for these days. Okay. So the spring break in the high school from 7 to 11 April 2025. And the knowledge source was Bing. We have added. Okay. For action, we can add the action as a Azure function. We can write our custom functions, open API, logic app. But in this case, I'm gonna select Azure logic app for my action item, that the action that I need to take place, which is actually booking my Outlook calendar. Okay, so here I'm gonna select the logic app, and you can see here is my logic app. When our HTTP request is received, that will create the action event, the book the calendar of mine, okay, in Outlook. and then responds back to me. All right, we'll see. Okay, I can. Okay, we can connect the action with the SAP and Microsoft Dynamics, Salesforce, or anything we can integrate for our action, right? To store the data and store the response or anything we can, add in our action through the logic app or some function, right? So in this case, yeah, we are gonna. So it is asking the would you like to schedule me for your client or so I'm gonna ask and block my calendar for CA School Spring Break 2025. Let's see what's happening. All right, you can see there is no block calendar in my Outlook, and so it's asking, do I have permission to proceed? I will write the proceed, please. Yes, and it's proceeding and generating the action and creating that event on my. All right. So, and this is, it's important to have a human in the loop when you do this stuff. You can see it has been blocked my calendar from 6 to 11, the spring, right, break, right? It's now calling the logic app, and I think my calendar is in the wrong time zone, so it has detect this action on my behalf, right? And it has made the calendar entry. You can see, and this is the power of agent, and it's just not a reasoning or it's not about the rack, not about the question answering. It's about uh, the case that we have done in the rec itself, in this case to the Bing, and I could have a link to the fabric or to the file or whatever it could be. So I could have a link to the many other things, but I didn't that with this service and this agent, taking action on my behalf. That's where the real power comes in, and that is our demo, right? Okay, let's quick look on the rapid development. The Azure AI Agent Service enables rapid development and automation that allowing you to build agent quickly and efficiently. So let's have a look at create and run automated workflows with Azure Logic App with little or no code using the Visual Designer and selecting from the pre-built operations. Simply define the business logic of your workflows to connect your agent external systems, tools, and APIs. So you have out of the box connectors, connection with 3P APIs, custom mode, code interpreter, client side functions as well. So enable your agent to perform external interaction with the world, such as calling the APIs or asynchronously sending and waiting for the event. Similarly, Azure Function and Azure Durable Action enable you to execute serverless. Azure AI Agent servers offer extensive data connections, allowing your agent to access public web data, corporate data, and license data, right? So these are the extensive knowledge connection. Okay, so creating more reliable and trustworthy application with real-time public information from Bing that we saw that in a demo. Grounding with the Bing search allow your agent to integrate real-time and public web data. Similarly, grounding with the SharePoint make your SharePoint content more accessible to your end user. And you can integrate your agent with the Fabric AI skill to unlock powerful data analysis capability as well. Azure AI Agent Service offer the flexible model selection that includes Azure OpenAI service models and model as a service and model multi-model support as well. So here are the flexible model selection. You can select open AI service models, models services, Azure AI service model, multi-model, and fine-tuned models as well. You can unlock new scenarios with multi-model support that enabling AI agent to process and respond to diverse data format beyond text and expanding the potential use cases, right? So with model as a service, you can support a variety of model, including GPT-4, Llamas, and Mistral Large. So these allow you to easily swap models and compare performance as well. And that AI agent services provide enterprise grade security that comes through the AI Foundry. The enterprise grade security, including buy your own storage, private virtual network support, and content filtering as well. So bring your storage account and Azure AI resource for custom data handling uh, is valuable, really mean to it. And all file that you upload will be stored in the storage account and ensuring you to maintain complete control over the data. And all index get created using your connected Azure AI resources. All right, so I would say Azure AI Foundry uh, allows you to achieve all these 360-degree, the single pane of glass, a unified platform to develop your AI agent, right? And it's allow you to deploy agent and orchestrate them with a tool like AutoGen and semantic kernel. And this ensures seamless integration and scalability. As a developer, you can use AutoGen for exploration, research, and ideation. But however, for production application, AutoGen should not be used. Instead, the semantic kernel and its agent framework will offer a production-ready and stable SDK. So, guys, if you are interested in our solution and want to adopt AI agent, so Veracor have a solution offering for you, which includes complimentary briefing, paid assessment to understand your current business needs, organization goals, and provide step-by-step guidance to achieve your organization goals as well. So you can start with the POC on a single use case and then implement roadmap. Thank you for joining us. Stay blessed. Thank you.